Alright, y'all boys, so as y'all know, I said I was gonna be doing a different type of video today, and today we just mainly gonna be explaining, how I started in terms of the gym and why I started working out. And I apologize for looking away from the camera because it's generally because it's my first time really looking at straight directly into the camera and talking to y'all, so y'all know how awkward that feels. But anyways, I first started working out in 7th grade, and believe it or not, this is the exact room that I started in. 1 second. I literally still have the 15-pound dumbbells right here that I was struggling to curl. Anyways, though, what I did was, the reason why I really started was because I was just simply looking for a better version of myself. I wanted to make something of my life and, not just sit there. So I decided to start working out because, I used to work out when I was younger, but I would just never stay consistent because I had no information. I would just, y'all know when y'all just randomly do push-ups. But anyways, though, that's how it started. 7th grade, I used to wake up 5:30 a.m. Every single day, make my breakfast, junk like that, blend up my smoothie, blend up my smoothie, eat healthy in the morning, literally go downstairs and watch anime. What else? And then, go to school. It was really I was isolated for real because, I didn't really talk to nobody. But yeah, after school, I would come home, do my workout, literally on the floor. Let me show y'all. To be on this floor right here, doing push-ups, doing lunges, junk like that. And at the time, I was also playing basketball, but it came across to me in my mind one time, it's either I'm going to do basketball or I'm going to give it all to the gym. So I was like, at this point, I'm going to just give it all to the gym. And, one thing about the gym is directly what you put in is what you're going to get out. And that's what I love about the gym personally. So that's pretty much how my fitness journey started, stuff like that. Throw up pictures, progress pictures from last year or something like that when I very first started. Gonna see the picture in a minute, but my gut was literally so terrible. Holy bloat, holy gut, holy.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, you got it, you got it, you got it, get there, get there, get there.
Anyways, let's get back to the video. What split I'm running right now is an Arnold split, training every single muscle group 2 times a week. So that's gonna look so the first day is gonna be chest and back, legs and abs, arms, repeat, and prioritizing my cardio. Like I was saying before I was interrupted, if y'all looked at my TikTok or my Instagram, May 2025, that's when I first started going to Planet Fitness and stuff like that, because I used to just work out in this room, and then Planet Fitness had the summer pass going on, so I was like, I'm gonna just try that gym out. And obviously, if you have access to a gym, that's literally so much more beneficial than working out at home, because limited equipment at home, obviously. But yeah, that's what I did. And what else did I want to say? When I used to do 3-4 sets, just fatigue maxing beyond fatigue maxing, bro, I'm not gonna lie. So now what I switched up is, obviously doing 2 sets, training till failure. The rep range I do is 3 to 6. 6 to 8 is also good, but I be training heavy because I like training heavy. All right, so we're gonna talk about diet. So currently, well, back then I never used to track my calories. I would just eat school lunch, obviously healthy school lunch, but I didn't really know a whole lot about diet more than I do now. So what I currently do is I'm eating 3,400 calories daily. I'm lean bulking. I bring my own I bring my own food to school, and I highly recommend y'all do that because the school lunch just not be good, gang. I'm not gonna lie. So if you're able to bring your own food, or yeah, just bring your own food. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly what I be bringing to school. I be bringing rice, chicken, and beef, rice, chicken, and fish, whatever. Literally just track your own food. I'm not gonna lie, because it's significantly better in terms of gains. Like, I'm currently doing cardio 2 to 3 times a week because I'm obviously lean bulking. You don't really need to burn a whole lot of calories. But if you're cutting for the summer, I highly recommend you do 4 to 6 cardio sessions weekly, because cardio literally shreds you up. I'm not gonna lie. You can still see gains on school lunch, but like, I would say try and eat the healthiest lunch that you could find. Get the milk from the school, the white milk, not the chocolate milk, because the chocolate milk got added sugar. But if you want to still drink it, who cares? Get the white milk from the school. Literally free 8 grams of protein right there. And, you know, get your fruits, get your vegetables. Literally, I got fruit right here. Carb maxing before your workout. If y'all know, y'all know. But yeah, I would say stop doing 4 sets, stop doing 3 sets. Well, you could do 3 sets, but anything more than 3 sets is literally too much. I'm not gonna lie. So do 2 sets heavy, 2 to 3 sets heavy, and obviously train hard within your rep range, and you should be good. That's literally how I made gains. I'm not gonna lie. And also prioritizing my sleep. I take magnesium glycinate, I take creatine, I take fish oil. That's literally the 3 supplements that I take in order to, you know, maximize my gains. And if y'all thinking about hopping on creatine, I highly recommend. There's no, I've never experienced any bad side effects. Literally pulls water into your muscles. So you could get like 1 to 2 more reps till failure if you take creatine. So I highly recommend. As far as pre-workout, I would say if you're a beginner, you really don't need it. But if you want to, well, it's gonna make the workout better. So if you have access to it, obviously take it. But like, the first time you take pre-workout as a beginner, it's gonna be like itchy, essentially. Like if it's a whole lot of beta alanine. But you could look into that yourself. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see more videos like this. Make sure, you know, you're getting your carbs in before your workout, because a good way to do this is like, if you're school, because all school should be giving y'all like fruit or something like that. I would say bananas, apples, honey, rice cakes, rice, fast digesting carbs to get into your system before you go and work out. So that's going to give you that, you know, the energy that you need in order to perform strength wise as well. Progressive overloading, at least by 1.5 pounds to 2.5 every single week, because you want to give your muscles a new challenge, especially if you're a beginner. Like, that's literally what I've been doing. I just been adding 2.5 to 5 pounds on most of my exercises every single session that I have. One day I'm doing bench press, and then, you know, I hit 6 reps, because the rep range I do is 3 to 6 rep range. If I hit 6 reps on that day, the next week what I'll do is I'll add 1.5 to 2.5 pounds and try and go for 3 reps. So y'all see what I'm saying? You know, neuro adaptations too. And that's pretty much all that you need in order to see progress. Obviously stay consistent, lock in your diet, sleep, and you'll be good to go. Currently doing my cardio because cardio is important. But I'm gonna go, I'm probably gonna do some stuff after this and then go eat. Tomorrow is a chest and back day. I'm gonna surprise y'all with what I'm doing, because I'm not maxing out on bench again. I mean, I really could. I know I could get 195 if I really wanted to, but we're gonna do something different tomorrow. We're gonna see. But anyways, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video tomorrow.